Lights off. Okay, so now the air can come out of here a little bit.
There's that angle right there.
What? I don't know. What are you watching me?
Are you good? Don't I gotta do something right now?
Stand back. Put fluid in here before we run out again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Got all the air out already.
We're going through a lot of fluid. I gave her a bottle of fluid too, as I recall. Okay, so now I'm going to start going. You're blocking the view.
Not really.
Look at the camera over here. See. Already squirted fluid. You see that?
It's already squirting. Well, there's air coming out right now. Shouldn't be doing that if you're pumping it.
I didn't tighten it very far.
Well, it should be tight because it's going to suck air in. Right? Every time you let off the pedal, it's going to
Hold
suck
that
air
right
in.
there.
In the pedal already?
Yes. We're shooting juices. Lots of air coming out. A lot of fluid, a lot of air. Pretty clean.
No air?
So what are you filming over here? You got a tranny over here. Don't take two hands and hold
It
it.
was just perfect.
Why don't you take two hands and hold the caliper so it doesn't move?
I thought we were ready to install it.
We're still pumping air out of it. Why would we do that? Trying to keep the fluid out of the brake pads a little bit.
No air.
Clean fluid?
Clean fluid.
Alright, you got it. Okay. So see how much fluid's over there?
How much fluid's in the caliper? I mean the
Yeah.
master cylinder? Almost none.
So we pissed out a lot of it.
Yeah, just enough.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is, here,
Is what? Put that back on. Oh, get rid of that gap a little bit, huh? Oh, it went back in? Oh, now it's coming out the other one. That went back in. Let off. Whoa, why are they sucking back in? Air?
they're working.
They're supposed to stay out.
They suck back. It's called retraction.
I didn't know they're supposed to work like that.
Problem is this one's getting so far out, it's
Chisel. Where's the chisel?
going to pop out of the hole. It's going to go boom here in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Enough for the rotor right now?
What I need is a little piece of metal in there to stop it from doing what it's doing.
Oh.
Let's see, I can go over there, box. There's a bag of sheet metal over there. Bolts. There was a box of sheet metal somewhere.
Not a fat washer.
It could be a long washer.
Nope.
No, I want a fat one. I want a skinny. I want a piece of sheet metal.
Alright.
I had a box, bag or box or something. Sheet metal. I found. But you know when I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Typical.
Somewheres.
My normal problem around here.
Yep.
Alright, where's my tools at?
Still not back in the move yet.
No, it's just I found it. I had the box out, but I don't know where the box is. So.
That looks like it.
That's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it would work. I got one of those.
Like a custom S&S air cleaner thing or something.
I don't know what the hell it is, but I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put it in here between the brake pads.
What's that going to do? It's going to stop it from coming out all the way?
And stop it from going past center. So you can only come up so far now.
That's got to be because there's air in that thing while it's retracting like that. I've never seen a brake do that.
It's pulling a vacuum. It has to pull air out of here to go back. The problem is it sucks back quicker there than it does over here. That little small hole is our restrictions orifice. There's a lot more area there than a little orifice is.
So if you keep pumping it, it will eventually get the air out of it, or what?
Yeah, it's already getting out. Well, this isn't going like
Because the other ones aren't coming back no more, or going out.
Yeah.
Two of them are. Mainly the one.
Okay. So now, we got a lot of volume in here.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're going to do is...
Fluid-wise?
Yes. We're going to take this, we're going to compress this all, and that's going to come in here.
Right.
It's going to be like an afterburn, pushing fluid back real fast. Whatever air is in line, it's going to blow it back this master cylinder really fast. I won't put that in and squirt up in the air, because it will squirt. So we just do this really quick. That's all the way. I heard it blowing back over here.
It's full.
See the air?
Yeah. Yep.
See the bubbles?
Bubbles. So now, what's the next step?
Do it again.
Oh, okay.
I got bubbles. This is a trick for getting all the air out of the system. It's like I said, it blows through there really hard. So if there's any high spot in there, it blows so fast the fluid can't go underneath the fluid. You just shove the whole bubble right on out.
Is it leaking? Oh, we're leaking. Sounded like it was spitting something out.
Yeah,
Pistons are not moving.
something's moving. I think we have these.
Is that loose?
It was only semi-tight. I think when you're pushing on it, it was doing something. I didn't have it full tight.
How about the bleeder?
That I had pretty tight. Yeah, so I just put some air in the system. Put it back in there.
Working that time.
It leaked a bunch out.
One's still stuck.
So we sucked a bunch of air in the system.
Mm-hmm. No, one ain't moving.
It's alright, that's what it was doing before.
Right, close. They're all out and not retracting.
Doing all that. Throw all the way out there, everything will be over.
Well, it's not straight then.
This one ain't out, that one ain't out.
Oh, that one ain't out.
Funny how you call that all the way out.
Never mind. It's not out yet. Starting now. It won't go because the other one's out too far. It's trying to. Yep. The other one's got it out too far, Keenan. This one.
But it pushes on.
Same thing with the back one.
It's alright.
do the air push back now and then do it one more time, huh? At least.
So there's no air bubbles in there.
Going to now.
Yeah, we don't do air in the system here.
Okay, all in.
You could hear it blowing in hard.
I think the rubber thing got him.
Just a little bit
The
of air.
gasket,
See the
yeah.
air come up a little bit?
Yep, a little bit there.
See the bubbles up in there?
Should I do it again?
And when the air come out, see the air coming over here?
Oh, yeah. Where's it come from? Okay, the little hole, huh?
So we introduced air in the line when that fitting came loose.
Right.
So now I'm blowing it all back. Over there. There's our piston thing on. Nothing coming out yet.
No. Here it goes. One of them did. 2, 3, 2.5. Crooked though. There goes 4. Number 1 is still not moving that very good. Is there one stuck still? Trying to.
Pad is slid over. See how it's over? That's why I want to move over. It's over on this side of the thing over here.
It's better.
That's why it's not working, because it's all uneven.
They're all even now, it looks like.
Got a lot of air in the system now.
Still?
Well, it's all foamy in there. You can see it's all through there. See how it's all kind of opaque looking? It's full of air. Okay, I'm gonna go back super hard, but I'm gonna go back pretty fast. Move it up. I want to see.
Got enough on the
Get it
bench
out of-
already.
Get out the damn thing. I want to see how much exactly it looks like.
A little cloudy, probably from the contamination earlier.
Actually, I didn't see any air though.
No. No air.
Keep that even. Should be more this way.
Getting air or no? No.
No, no more air.
2 pistons out. 1.5, I guess. Backside ones aren't moving at all. It's in the cockeyed again. The pad, the first one came out so far that I mean, it's still in the zone, but
No, it's in there.
two's coming out. 3, 4, they're coming out now.
This one's way out. That's the problem.
Better now. All about even.
Perfect timer. Okay, go put some pressure on the brake pedal.
Do I feel it or what?
Pressure on it. You don't have to break it.
You want it to go down when you open that though, right?
Yeah, did it go down?
No, not yet.
Let fluid come out. Okay. Let's know if it's just straight fluid.
You tight?
Yep. Straight fluid. No air again. Okay, put the lid up on there this time.
A couple little bubbles, but I think that's just, residual.
Shouldn't be any bubbles anywhere.
You can push it again?
Yeah. Okay, the lid's up on there.
Yeah. We want a screwdriver too? Oh.
I'm looking for it. It's under the exhauster, I can't see it. Okay, lid's on.
Yep. Something that time.
Well, that's definitely pushing things back quickly. There's no doubt about that happening. Okay, what do you got? Any air?
Yeah, a little foamy. Look, that was in there before.
There's air in there.
Yep. It's not as clear as it was though.
Yeah, it's got bubbles. It might be screwing up so fast it's generating bubbles too, because we weren't getting any bubbles coming out this side. So I think it's good. I am happy with how it's going. Okay, I'm going to put some brake fluid on everything so it's nice and slick. It doesn't work. That's what we want.
Yep. Yeah, we got a few bubbles left in there.
There's to be a lake over here somewhere.
Yeah, I know it. That happened after that loose fitting there.
Yeah, that can help. That cannot help the situation. Clean off the
Just a straight clean.
pads a little bit. So you pretend like we're doing a job it's supposed to be.
Why are we Loctite? It looks good.
Spring's still on me where it belongs.
Both of them, yeah. Perfect. Starting to get camera mag cramps in my arm.
Figure out how to use it.
Come here, sucker.
Right.
Look at the brake fluid everywhere.
My table's gonna be nice and clean.
Can we top off that brake fluid?
So this here is tight. That looks like it's in a good location, actually, to me.
God, I hope you don't have to break it loose again.
So if you want to adjust it, you put pressure over there as you're doing it. So if there's any leakage,
Oh, okay.
fluid out, not air. But I'm just gonna.
Pretty good right there, isn't it?
I just pulled them up equally. Actually, didn't like it that way. Look it down there. Pretty good torque. I like it right there. All right.
I hope we get that oil leak to stop dripping off that thing too. Oh my good, rags are blowing all over the place.
I'm more concerned about how much this fluid is leaking out over here that I can't see.
Is it really leaking there?
The old line used to leak slightly brake fluid, but
I gotta get this rag blew off the table.
just clean it all up and then you can tell. Come back tomorrow and see if there's a leak underneath the table.
Yep.
Wipe everything down.
We got a lake right now.
Wipe everything down so it's nice and clear. Good. Okay, now we've got some brake fluid issues we're going to deal with. So we go like this. One.
Fluid all over this thing.
Fluid. So you got another one over here. Pads come out. 3. Looks like it's pretty good now. Alright, so I don't like it. It's not squirting fluid up like it should. That hole is still pretty damn small in that thing, but that looks like how it was made.
That's supposed to be the air one, right?
Yeah, but it
Becomes a fluid one.
should be pushing fluid up as I do this.
Yep. So I think that piston's still kind of sticky or something.
Still getting air, a little air mixed stuff coming out. So you get little air bubbles everywhere.
Yep.
See, every time you see little fine ones come up.
The fluid's moving too.
See, now it's starting to get a little pressure built up now, which is what I like.
That's doing it the right way right now. Don't come back like that.
It should squirt up about 4 inches.
No.
There's still some air in the system, so it's just all foamed in there. Too aggressive on the brake action, but that's how it works. Well, not my best job, but it's done. Alright, we'll wipe all this down real good. We'll come back tomorrow and check it. We'll let all the air separate out, and hopefully the air... See, right now the air is going to come up through here. It's going to collect on this line from about the cone cover up. It'll all come up to here eventually, up to here. And then we can cycle it out a little bit by pushing on it. You can see how it's getting a little bit of squeegee going on there. Just doing it like that. So it is working. So what we're going to do is go ahead and do the rear brake on this thing.
I put these right here.
What?
These brake lines so I can get the table cleaned
Put
up.
the table over there out of the way. Okay, let's rotate the wheel here and fluid on this thing. Okay, rotate the wheel a little bit, make sure the brake works. Again. Again.
You can't move it.
Roll it. Turn it. Again. Starting a little squirting over here.
Huh?
I'm starting to notice a little bit of squirty coming up here. Do it again. Squirt's got a reverse pulse. That's weird. It squirts up higher on the reverse than it does on an official hit. That's kind of weird.
That piston's messed up, I think.
I think the bleed hole's a little on the small side, what I think. But anyway, they're working. It's got brakes. Now the problem is we got to take apart the front caliper now and clean it. Because we put all new fluid all the way down to the front. And I don't
Possible contamination.
I don't know what they got inside.
If you fill that one up, it would bleed out the other shit on the bottom. Bad, so it was all new in that line, wasn't it?
It's all new going into it, yes. It's just
It probably won't.
I just don't like having contaminated fluid on anything.
Yeah. Well, you could take the
bleeder screw is high.
open the bleeder.
The bleeder screw is high up in the system over here.
Right.
So it's pretty good. So we can try pumping and see what happens. We have a really, really good brake. So but for now, let me go ahead and get this one topped off.
Okay. Closed up.
Yeah. We're just about out of fluid on this bottle, but it's alright. I got more bottles. Of course, now the back of the bike's high in the air.
Close enough.
There we go. Now the fluid level's leveled out.
I'd be more worried about that paper sticker on there.
You don't like that paper sticker?
Oh, that would have been gone a long time ago at my house.
Yeah, but it says .5 fluid on it.
Maybe it used to.
Do you think maybe they didn't read it? This is a 1982 master cylinder. It uses .5.
1982. What does the new one say? They use other shit? 5.1? The new Harley? So you said 4 or something, right?
When they came out with anti-lock brakes, everything went to 4.
Oh.
On the early calipers, it was 5.
Why do they have the big rubber thing in the back end wheels now?
The cush drive?
Is that for anti-lock? Oh, that's on the drive side, huh?
Yeah,
That's to make it smoother instead of the primary compensator?
It's cush drive, and this is mosquito. Okay, that's all on there.
You need them wrenches out of the way.
Okay, wipe that down real good.
As soon as you move those sockets.
Is this rag contaminated, full of brake fluid?
I'm more concerned about these ones out of my way.
Which one?
These. There's a big puddle right there.
Is there a puddle over here?
Oh, it's pretty wet.
There was a puddle right here. Okay, we're going to clean up our puddle.